Hey y'all, what's good, Raider Nation? It's your boy Raiders underscore 1995. You already know what the deal is, you know. And I just want to do a video because somebody asked me to do this video, and I've never had a fan ask me before, to do a video. So I was on my Facebook or whatever, and one of one of the people who subscribed to me or whatever messaged me on Facebook and told me, he was like, hey man, I'm not trying to bug you or anything like that, but I really appreciate it if you could make a video and tell us what do you think about the future of the coaching staff and everything like that. So I like comments like that, man. If you guys have any questions about what do I think about the team, where do we go from here, just anything about Raiders that you want to ask me, I'll have time, put in a video. So, I've had people ask me what's my favorite player on the Raiders as of right now. I have people ask me who do you think we should get in free agency, who we should draft and everything like that. I'll worry about that later on into the season and everything like that. But I think in a couple of days I'll do a video on who is my favorite player on the Raiders as of right now. But do ask me a question. He asked me what do I think about Dennis Allen, and I appreciate it. I forgot your username, but as soon as I figure out what your username is, I'll give you mention. So thank you, man. I wasn't gonna do a video today, but I am. So one of my people asked me what I thought about Dennis Allen. Should we go out and get a new head coach? Shit like that. And I'm gonna tell y'all my opinion about Dennis Allen. Personally, I'm not a big fan of Dennis Allen. I'm not really a big fan. I really don't like Dennis Allen that much, but I can't, a lot of people, a lot of Raider fans, they're not all the way there in the head yet. And Raiders review, he's a big Dennis Allen fan, so maybe you should ask him because he's more into it and everything. But I'm gonna give you my thoughts, man. I personally don't like Dennis Allen, but I can't blame him for what's happening this season, because I think Raider fans don't understand that we cut a lot of motherfuckers. We cut a lot of people on defense and offense the last 2 years. So he has to coach with shit players, man. We're not really that talented. You look at our 2011 defense. We got Richard Seymour, Tommy Kelly, Matt Shaughnessy, Rolando McClain, Cameron Wembley. Who else do we have? Cameron Wembley, Aaron Curry. In the secondary, we had Stanford Routt, Chris Johnson, Matt Giordano, and Michael Huff, which I don't like Michael Huff, but anything like that. And you look at the team now, all these players have to go because of the salary cap. So Tommy Kelly had to go. Richard Seymour had to go. Matt Shaughnessy, Rolando McClain, all these people had to leave. So, and when we have to get players that, aren't really that good because of our salary cap issue the last 2 years, I really don't blame Dennis Allen. Like I said, I don't like Dennis Allen, but I don't think we should fire him. And people ask me, oh, why wouldn't you want to, you say you don't like Dennis Allen, why would you want to keep him? A lot of fucking reasons. One, man, he hasn't had the talent. We don't have those players. We got to get, a lot of, just average players. We can't go out in free agency and get the players because, we didn't have any salary cap, that's one. Two, I don't know about y'all Raider fans, but I really don't like how the Raiders have a new coach every fucking year. I just don't like it. Art Shell, Lane Kiffin, Tom Cable, Hugh Jackson. I don't know about y'all Raider fans, but I am personally sick and tired of a new coach coming in and in and in and in and in. It seems like it never fucking ends. So as of right now, I would say keep him one more year. Just because, and people go like, well, he's not a good coach. He's not doing his job. Like I said, that's just my opinion, man. I don't like Dennis Allen, but then again, he doesn't got the players. And he doesn't, it's just, I'm tired of the fucking history. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm just tired of every year as a new coach, And even an article in, I think, 2011, and they were asking Raiders players about what do you think about the new head coaches coming in and in and in. And they even said it. They said they don't even like it because it's hard to take authority from a dude that just comes in that is coming out the next year. It's hard to take authority because all these coaches are coming in and saying, this is my team. We're going to be great. I'm going to get you guys to the playoffs. And then the next year that coach is gone. And then another dude comes in and goes like, listen, man, I know what you guys like. I know what your scheme is. I know how we're going to get back and everything. And that person's gone. So it's like basically having it's basically like having a stepdad. Imagine yourself just, your dad's not around or whatever, and you have a stepdad come in and go like, listen, man, I just want to be a good dad to you. I don't want to do anything or hurt you and your mom and anything like that. Bam, next year that dude's gone. Then another guy comes in, tells you the same shit. Another guy and another guy and another guy. You're going to not want no more stepdads. And that's how I look at it as the Raiders fucking head coaching job. It's just, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of getting these coaches, and I know a year or two they ain't going to be here from now. So, like I said, I don't like Dennis Allen, but I'm tired of all the fucking new coaches coming in and out, in and out, in and out. I'm just tired of it, man. John Gruden, it doesn't look like, it looks like he ain't coming, man. I forgot what article it was. I looked at it a couple of days ago. He's probably, it basically, I'm not going off of what it said, but it said basically, it looks like John Gruden's not going to go back to Oakland. And I wouldn't personally blame him because I think every Raiders coach that comes into the fucking organization is scared shitless because they know they're going to lose their job. They know the stress and anger that comes with being a Raiders head coach. I mean, because the next year your job is not guaranteed, man. And what I mean by this is Tom Cable. He did a good coaching job in 2010. He didn't do nothing wrong. He improved the team. This was a team that was getting 2 wins, 4 wins, 5 wins, 2 wins, 4, 5, and he got them to 8 wins. And he got them in the playoff hunt. And they still fired him. Hugh Jackson, he came in, went 8-8 again. He was doing a pretty good job with the offense. The defense was fucking horrible. But again, we were just 1 game away from the playoffs. He's gone. So it's like, no matter what we do, no matter what we bring to the team, it's just like me personally, Raider fans, I've lost faith in bringing in a new head coach. Like, I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, like, we could get the best head coach and then next year the motherfucker's not there. And people want to look at, oh, what about John Harbaugh? What about Jim Harbaugh? What about Mike Smith? John Fox? These are coaches that came in their first year and they took them to the playoffs. Yes, I mean, congratulations to those coaches, but it just doesn't work in Oakland, man. I'm tired of it. I'm personally tired of it. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Dennis Allen and everything, but I can't blame him for what's going on with the team. Do I think he should lose his job this season? I mean, this season? This off season? Me personally, no, because the lack of talent we have, and just because I'm tired of the fucking new coach bullshit. I'm just tired of it. That's the number 2 things I said. Number 1 thing, there's 2 things I hate about the Oakland Raiders. A lot of things I hate. But in general, I hate that we have to have all these quarterbacks come in, and I hate all the coaches come in. If we could settle down with 1 fucking coach and settle down with 1 fucking quarterback, we're good. But again, quarterback controversy. Again, Dennis Allen, will he have his job? So Unless we get those two things fucking fixed, then we got a shot at the playoffs. Because if we're still going in next year and there's talks about Dennis Allen losing his job or the new head coach losing their job, and there's controversy between Terrell Pryor and fucking Matt McGloin, we're not going. Those are two steady fucking things you need: a steady quarterback and a good coach. You know? Now, with all that being said, now next year, if in the salary, we got $60 million in salary cap. Now, if we go get the free agents, we get the draft picks, we get the offensive line, the defensive line, if we get this team fucking built to look like a playoff team, and Dennis Allen still can't get us to the playoffs, and we're like at 4 or 5 wins, then I think maybe that's when you fire him. But like I said, we haven't had that talent on the team these last 2 years. We have people like fucking Spencer at cornerback and fucking Philip Wheeler. Just no names, basically. So, you know, that's just me. Like I said, Raider fans, if you got a different opinion, I understand. Comment to me. Don't, fucking tell me, oh, you don't fucking know anything about the Raiders or nothing like that. Just comment to me what you think. If you disagree, tell me why. Just don't put I disagree. Put I disagree and go in depth and tell me what you think. But it's just me. I'm tired of the fucking new head coaches coming in every year. I'm personally tired of it. I'm tired of coach fired, coach hired, then he's fired, coach is hired, then he's fired. I'm personally tired of it. So I say, this is me. I just say give Dennis Allen one more year. That's just me. I don't like Dennis Allen, like I said, but to me, just give him one more year. Let him get accustomed to, let him get those big free agent names that we could bring in. And if he could coach that, then keep him. If he could get us to the playoffs, keep him. But if we start going down and we have those fucking draft picks and we got those free agents, then yeah, he should be fired. But like I said, I'm just tired of the new head coaching, and I don't get this new coaching age where it's just not the Raiders. You can see coaches are getting fired left and right after one season. I don't get it, man. I just don't. I don't get how you bring in, like, I can understand if you were a playoff team and your hopes were for the fucking Super Bowl or anything like that, and you bring in a coach and you guys go with a losing record. I understand then you should fire the person. But I don't get teams that are fucking horrible, like they're like 3-13. They get a new coach. They go 3-13, or they go 4-12, and they fire him just like that. It's like, your team ain't good to begin with, so why would you fire the motherfucker? To me, I think every coach deserves 3 years with a team. Because to rebuild a team, it takes around 3 years. It's like the first 2 years is going to be shit. But then that third year is when the fucking team should start turning around to you. It's like, imagine you Raider fans, imagine if you were the coach of the, I'm just going to say, the Jacksonville Jaguars. You're not going to know shit about the Jacksonville Jaguars. You're not going to know who to bring in and all that stuff. You don't know what the fans want in Jacksonville. So if you go in there and you fuck up and you get fired like that, you would be like, well, I don't know the team. I've just been here 1 year. And that's how I feel these fucking head coaches feel. Who the fuck is that? And that's how I feel about the head coaches, man. I think all the head coaches that came into Oakland, they don't know why the Raiders are that bad yet. I think they should stay 2 to 3 years. And if they're not cutting it, then fire them. But if I never got firing a coach after one season. Like, if you were a playoff team and your expectations were Super Bowls and you went to like 2-14, I would understand. That's when you should fire. But like I said, if your team is bad and they don't have a good record, and you bring in a coach and they don't get the record to get you to the playoffs in 1 year and they fire you, I don't get that shit. I really don't. To me, it's just fucking stupid. But that's my thoughts. Thank you to the dude who messaged me and said, he wanted to know what I thought about this. And I think tomorrow or Wednesday, I'm going to do another video. Somebody asked me who was my favorite player on the Oakland Raiders as of right now, and I'll tell y'all that either tomorrow or Wednesday. But yeah, man, if y'all have any comment, want to know what I think about certain things, how did I become a Raider fan or whatever, or if you have any questions that relates to me and the Raiders, go ahead and ask me in the comment box, and I'll try to get back at y'all. I really will. But that's my view, man. I don't like Dennis Allen, but I don't blame him for the shit that's happening in Oakland. And I think you should just give him one more year. And if it doesn't cut it then I think that he should be fired then. All right, man, I'm kind of getting off track. It's fucking 15 minutes. I don't want to do a long ass video. You already know who it is. It's Raiders_1995. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Got 63 subscribers. If y'all can help me out, get me to 100. That'd be good. And yeah, man, thank you again to the fans and everything like that. I'm gonna keep this thing going, and I'll hit you up with a video and either tomorrow or on Wednesday, depending on if I'm busy or not. All right, peace, Raider Nation. I'm out, and I'll see y'all tomorrow on Wednesday.